Hi guys! So it's been a little while since I made my last video. Well, I guess it's like about 2 weeks maybe. You know, sometimes life just takes over and you don't have time to play, so that's what happened. But yeah, you know, it's the weekend again and I've just had my workout. It's my kind of usual routine to go and do a workout on Saturday morning, and then, you know, I will typically do some grocery shopping and just, you know, run some errands that need to be run. So that's what I like to do on a Saturday morning, and that's exactly what I'm doing today as well. You can see I have like a kind of like a down jacket on. It's a light down jacket, but it is a down jacket, and we are like almost in mid-April and it's gonna snow today. At least that's what they're saying. It might snow today. I don't know if it will. You know, it doesn't really feel cold, but maybe that is because I have been dressing properly. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it will snow. And that is kind of crazy because we've already had such warm days. You know, everything's blooming. We've had the cherry blossom going on. All the trees are getting leaves, and you know, we've had tulips and everything come up. So I hope it's not gonna get too cold so things freeze. But yeah, so that's why I'm kind of bundled up today to kind of try and stay warm. So my next thing that I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go into my grocery store and I'm gonna see if I can find a few nice things. I wanted to probably do another piece of the, you know, the juice videos that I made for you before. It wasn't really just juice, but it was more like health drinks, I guess. Like health drinks in the sense of, you know, drinks that you can buy in a grocery store that I was kind of thinking are good for you. And there are many juices and things that I personally believe are not that great for you. And I picked out some options that I believe are actually good for you and are good choices when you're out and about. And I do have at least 2 more actually that I would like to share with you that I also believe are excellent choices. So that's what kind of my plan is, to expand on that juice and health drink video that I made before. Kind of, yeah, get those other 2 juices in there as well and tell you a little bit about them. Yeah, so hopefully I will get that done today. So just get back from my grocery run, and I did pick up one of the juices that I wanted to mention to you guys. It's this one here. And you know, so what differentiates this particular drink from the other ones that I've talked about previously is that this one could actually be classified as an energy drink, but obviously it is all natural. And it's also a probiotic drink, so it is cold pressed. And you know, what gives it its classification as an energy drink is the guayusa leaf. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly, and I will have to do some more research into what kind of a leaf that actually is. But I guess, you know, it's probably like a natural stimulant. And so what they did is they pressed those leaves, and then they have different flavor combinations. The one that I picked out is the turmeric and ginger, because as you know, that's what I typically will go for. Yeah, this one is 100% natural, and also it has never been heated and is not flash pasteurized. So this one is quite interesting. I have tried it before and it is actually really tasty. It does have a little bit of sugar. It has 11 grams per serving. It's quite a big bottle, you know, but it says that it's 2 servings. So, and it has 50 calories per serving, so that's 100 calories per bottle. And basically it would be 22 grams of sugar if you drank the whole bottle. But you know, so the ingredients are basically guayusa leaves, which they steep, and they're also all organic. Then they also add some organic cold pressed apple, some organic cold pressed ginger root, some organic cold pressed turmeric root, and also some organic cold pressed lemon. So this one is really a cold pressed juice. which also is probiotic. It's non-GMO verified, of course, and also it is vegan, and this one is in a plastic bottle, which is BPA free. It also says that it's gluten free if that's a concern for you. Now, like I said, there is a couple of different flavors. I don't remember them all now. I think there might be like 3 different flavors, or at least that's what my grocery store carried. So yeah, I think this is a really interesting choice if you're looking for more of an energy drink versus just like a health drink, or, you know, just something for your thirst. But if you also would like a little bit of a boost, then I think this could be really great. And, you know, it has sugar, maybe more than a couple of the other ones that I showed you. But it's still not so much that you couldn't do it, you know, especially if you, I mean, this is quite a large bottle. This one has 16 fluid ounces. So, I mean, if you divide it into 2 times, I think you would, yeah, you wouldn't get like too much of a sugar rush from it, that's for sure. And, you know, the ingredients, of course, I think they're really like pure. Actually, you know what I want to mention to you is that it says 100 milligrams of plant-based natural caffeine per bottle. So that's something, that's some information that I almost missed to tell you guys, but that's what it says on the bottle. So basically, these guayusa leaves are obviously having some sort of a natural, they're like a natural caffeine source, and the whole bottle would have 100 milligrams. So I think that's probably quite a bit. I don't know. When I drank this before, I didn't really feel anything much, I think. I mean, my heart wasn't racing or anything like that, and I'm not drinking coffee, or when I do, it's really not that often. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think, like I said, I think this is a great option if you're looking for something that gives you a little bit of a boost, but it's still all natural and healthy and good for you. You know, it says on the bottle here, guayusa leaves deliver sustainable energy without jitters or a crash. And that really is something that I did experience and that I can attest to when I drank this. And I did wind up drinking the whole bottle because I was thirsty and it was really, really tasty. And I can really attest to that it didn't give me jitters, and it also never gave me a crash. So again, like, I think this is a really, really interesting option. And nothing, again, it's a completely different option from all the other juices that I've previously talked about. So yeah, there's really some cool things out there nowadays. I have to say, it's really cool. You can actually find some really interesting things in your grocery stores. There's a lot of really, really interesting small companies that are doing great things these days. Really, really interesting stuff, and I think it's so inspiring. I wish that I, you know, had the resources, time, or whatnot, and maybe I will one day, to also, you know, try to do things like this, because I think it's just really, really cool. So yeah, so there you go. So this is another one option that I wanted to share with you guys that I found in the grocery stores that are a good option for when you're out and about and you're looking for some sort of a drink. All right, bye. The last health drink or juice that I want to mention to you guys is actually this one here, and it's basically called watermelon water. And this one is 100% juice. So this really is a pure juice and is a cold pressed juice. And yeah, this is the last one of the, you know, health drinks or juices that I would recommend, that I want to talk about for now. And this one is actually quite awesome because really the only ingredient that's in there is watermelon. So they, you know, they grow organic watermelons and then they cold press them. And that's pretty much all that's in there. There's also a little bit of organic lemon, but, you know, that's pretty much it. So this really would be good for when you're out and about and you want something for your thirst. Of course, it will also give you a little bit of energy, but also, you know, this one could be a great thing for after a workout, because it does contain L-citrulline, which will help repair your muscles. So, and also what this one has is a lot of potassium. So you know, bananas have a lot of potassium, and apparently watermelons do too. So there's 740 milligrams of potassium in one serving, and this whole bottle is 1.5 servings. There's 12 fluid ounces in there. And yeah, like I said, it's organic, you know, it's of course non-GMO verified. It's also naturally vegan and gluten-free. And yeah, I mean, there's, I think, not so much more to say about it. Maybe just for the ones that are interested, the sugar content is 12 grams per serving. So you have to take that 1.5 times, so that would be 18 grams of sugar for the whole bottle. And also there's 60 calories in each serving, so that would be 90 calories for the whole bottle. So yeah, you know, it's, you could view it as a snack on the go, basically. You know, this, I think this is like really, really cool. I haven't seen anything like that before. What I actually called pressed watermelon, and you know, if you like watermelon, of course this is like super, super tasty. They didn't add any additional sugar, so any sugar that's in there is from the actual fruit. And yeah, like I said, I think there's not so much more to say about it. So this one again is 100% juice. So I've mentioned to you a few, you know, 100% juices, a few that were like a certain percentage juice, and you know, a few that were basically no juice, but they were water-based. And all of these 5 drinks that I mentioned, that I've been talking about, like I said, I think they're great options for you if you're out and about, you're hitting a grocery store, if you can find them. I mean, like I said, I don't know for sure how widespread they are yet, but I can typically find it in my local grocery store. So, and I mean, any like Whole Foods or something like that would probably have that too. So I think yeah, these are really all good options, and they're all very different from each other. So depending on what you're looking for, you know, like the one that I previously mentioned, it's even like an energy drink. I really also like the taste of all of the 5 that I mentioned. I think the one that's a little bit more iffy is the Jacob's Raw, like the turmeric and ginger one that you would take more as a shot. I think that one probably not everybody would like as much, but you know, you could always mix that into another juice or some water or something, and you would pretty much, like I said, you take that as a shot to kind of give your body an extra boost. So it's not so much like this one where you kind of drink the bottle of juice, you know, it's a different thing. So really all of these 5 drinks are very, very different from each other, and they all serve different purposes, and I think they're all really, really exciting, you know. Like I said previously, I just find it so inspiring how many cool things people are coming out with that, you know, are even accessible now for everybody to buy, to find locally in your grocery stores. You know, I think that's really, really cool. Like when you're out and about, you don't have to anymore rely on soft drinks or whatever you used to buy, I don't know. So that's really, really, really cool. And I don't know, I just think it's always so fun to read on the bottles what they're saying about what they come up with. You know, it's just really creative work. So I think it's great. So yeah, I will stop talking here. You know, feel free to go back to my previous video where I'm actually talking about 3 more, like 3 different options for health drinks and juices that are good for you. You know, I have talked about a total of 5 different options. So yeah, feel free to go back and view that video to get some more information. And I will also, as I always do, I will list the product below in the description box so that you could, you know, look it up and find the companies and kind of, you know, make your own picture of what it is that I'm talking about. And then hopefully you're going to be able to locate it as well in your stores that you have locally where you live. Of course, all these products are in the United States, so if you're somewhere not in the United States, you most likely won't have any of these items. But I'm sure you have other options where you live. So just keep an eye out for new products, because I think, you know, they keep coming up. So yeah, it's an exciting time, like I said. Also, you know, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and, you know, If you want to see more content, please subscribe. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to making another video for you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Right, so thank you so much for watching, and I just wanted to come on and say sorry that my second part of the video got so dark, So yeah, I'm still trying to kind of figure out where I should be and where I shouldn't be, and clearly this maybe wasn't a location where I should have been. I currently don't have a camera where I can actually see myself while I'm filming, so that doesn't really help, and I should check it before I go ahead with the video, and I didn't do that. So again, I'm really sorry about that it got so dark in the second half of this video, and I still hope that you were able to get some good information out of it though. And so yeah, I'm hoping to improve, and I'm sure I will. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making another video for you soon, and hope you're having a great day, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.